I, 2K, to share laughs with my 2K TV family as well as childhood friends. But I play NBA2K25 to be a defensive menace. Let Uncle Ronnie share a story with you. It was a dark and stormy night in the rec. The play started with the other team's center attacking the rim. I denied them with my Hall of Fame paint control badge. That led to a fast break for our team for the easy bucket. So the other team came back down again, tried to challenge me again. They thought I wasn't paying attention, but no. I swatted them from behind, and I guess Danny was excited about this play because he tried a bounce lob, which led to a turnover. That's okay, we're having fun. So the other team comes back down. Their power forward tries to ISO me. Danny, with his 99 steal rating, takes a swipe at the ball, pokes it free. Everyone struggled to pick that ball up. The other team picked it up, came back at me under the rim. I denied that shot. They got the offensive rebound, went up again. Why, I don't know. I snatched that shot, sent it out, and those are the plays I've been making all season. Throwing a one-man block party. That's why I, 2K.
Revamped and more rewarding than ever. Try out Play Now online for some head-to-head competition.
Advance to higher leagues by winning games. 3 points for using Tier 3.
It's Saturday night and live on 2K Sports. We've got the excitement of the NBA for you tonight. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Vucevic in at center with Williams next to him. Then it's MP. Then it's White. And it's Hood-Schifino in at the point guard. And for Indiana, Halliburton in the backcourt. Nembhard to his side. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. And it's Nesmith in at the 3 slot. And Clark, in this early phase of the season, our new teammates still, getting used to each other.
Yeah, I would think that's the case in most situations, Kevin, and that's the flip side of having a long regular season. Physically, it's challenging, no doubt about it. But over the long haul, you do have an opportunity to come together and gel as a group.
Here's Hood-Schifino. Pass to MP. White looking around. Here's the teardrop, and he sinks the layup.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
Now, here is Halliburton. Here's Nesmith. Off target from outside. And Vucevic has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. This game against Indiana, the first time they've met this season.
And they usually came out on top when these two teams faced off last year. No surprise, they're the better team.
Yeah, and very tough to beat when they're playing up to their capabilities. That's why they're one of the top teams in the league.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
For Chicago, they won their last contest that game against Miami.
And that one, they owned the backboards. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
Plenty of heart and hustle in that regard. I mean, they made sure to hit the glass hard and often.
A shot by Nembhard, no good. Chicago has gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to Hood-Schifino. Bulls moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. Now here's Williams. Nesmith covering. For Indiana, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And Siakam throws it down.
And those are 2 loud points. Siakam flushes it without much effort.
Tyrese Halliburton is flat out special, Clark. Yeah, you say it all the time. He is an absolute machine on offense.
He really is an orchestrator, a maestro of platinum-level capability. His turnover numbers outstanding. He's a guy that flirts with the 50-40-90 shooting splits, and is going to lead the league in assists, I think, the better part of his career going forward. That's how good he is.
MP throws it down.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Now Halliburton against New Orleans, who is really on his game. 13 feet away. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just basically
Indiana foul.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
2 shots.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe, and I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well.
And he can't get the first one. Good on the second free throw. Clark, these Indiana Pacers play at one of the quickest paces of any team in the NBA.
Yeah, I love the fact that it's quite fitting considering the nickname, Indiana Pacers. And they do set the pace. They love to push that rock, and they do it relentlessly. Catching you before your defense can get set. It's a beautiful way to play. Tell you what, though, you got to be in great shape to make it work.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Now, here's Neesmith. No scoring in this one.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run.
And as the receiver, he doesn't feel the need to go for the monster finish that time. I mean, laying it up for the 2 points worked out just fine.
And here are the Pacers now. 4-point game. Clock at 6. Halliburton passes to Neesmith. That falls. Nice that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Hood Shafino. He's covered by Halliburton. Indiana's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Passes it to Neesmith. And Neesmith with the slam.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious and monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls. And Clark, as we watch Aaron Neesmith, he was such a great shooter in college, and it took him a while to find his stroke in the NBA.
And you know what, Kevin, nothing really surprising about that. Most players struggle to find their game in the NBA, to find their role in the NBA. But Neesmith, he's found his rhythm and his role, and he clearly stayed behind the arc.
Recheck of the stats for Williams. Last season's performance for him, he was around 7 points per, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. And you can't downplay the importance of good size off the bench.
Space invader, a big guy who simply holds his ground and makes opponents work around him. That's good stuff.
And the basket is good.
And just running the offense, White's that new breed of combo guard who can do a little bit of everything.
Halliburton looking around. And Neesmith with the slam.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
For Chicago, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. On the wing, MV. And the wing jumper offline. The Pacers have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Inside. A miss that time would have put him up.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. MP's got 8 points.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on. Halliburton passes to Turner. And out of bounds, the Bulls will take it. They're also first in the league in terms of opponent field goal percentage, as active a group defensively as you're going to find.
And the rebounding you just talked about, night in and night out, they controlled the boards. Nobody could match their energy in that department. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. MP outside. Outside Williams. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Halliburton. Indiana trailing here. There's the pass to Siakam. And he makes that one.
Harmonious blend of length and strength. Siakam has become a dependable interior scoring option.
Here's Hood Shafino. He has 5. Buries it from 3-point range.
For 3.
Here's Nemhard. Siakam outside. Back to Nemhard. Fires for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Pass to Williams. To the middle. Kicks it out to MP. Outside, White. 5 on the clock. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Here's MP. Siakam pulls it in.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Pass to Halliburton. Shoots off the step back. Almost, but it rolls out. The Bulls leading by 3. Passes it to Vucevic. Here's Hood Shafino. They get it again. MP. No good with the layup. Pacers have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Neesmith can't get it to go.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you have to take it down. And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
So the Pacers called timeout, their first of the game. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
They found their rhythm and kept piling it on. And a huge boost of confidence on the road for sure.
James Wiseman, he's checked in for Miles Turner. Toppin comes in for Pascal Siakam. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. Now, here's Toppin. He had 13 points in the win against the Pelicans in New Orleans.
And don't forget about the work he did on the boards. His
Substitution on the court.
The Pacers making a switch here. Halliburton's checked in. The Bulls also changing it up. MP's checked in for Buzelis. And it's Kobe White in for Trent. Wiseman no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. They've got MP. Dosunmu is out there with White. And it's Smith. And it's Levine in at the power forwards position. And the pass to Toppin. Halliburton with it. just 4 to shoot. 11 feet away, and that one goes long. Bulls leading by 5. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, MP in the last matchup against Miami got the job done. He dropped in 38 points, and his activity on defense was solid, coming up with a lot of blocks and steals. And those are big numbers he put up. Hard to match, but he'll be aiming high again tonight. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Kicks it out to MP. Really left
Number
it on that.
25.
MP's got the lead up to 7 now for Chicago.
Levine brings a lot to this team. One of the elements he brings is his passing.
Now here's Wiseman. Tight defense on him. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Dosunmu. The Pacers pull it in. Halliburton's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And the shot goes down. 10 points for Aaron Eastman.
Nice feed from Halliburton. He's really put in the work to become an outstanding passer.
Pass to Smith. It's Levine atop the key. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. And the Bulls lead by 7.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Now here's Wiseman, covered by Smith. And the rejection by Smith.
There you see Smith's limp playing to his advantage defensively.
And White slams it in.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win those kind of breakdowns.
Great, what a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow, and there's increased value being placed on all-around skill, even in youth basketball. And I think that bodes well for the future of the game.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Turner's checked in for the Pacers. Pascal Siakam comes in for Toppin. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Williams against Siakam. Over Williams. Siakam's shot is off.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
And this is what separates Siakam from other guys his size, the ball handling and that ability to stop in pocket.
Williams finds Embiid. Over in the corner, White. Back to MP. Pacers with the rebound. Siakam's got 4 rebounds in this game. After exploding onto the NBA radar in 2019, Siakam Clark has been a sure thing on offense.
Well, you know what you're going to get from Pascal Siakam. I mean, whether it's in the open floor or in the half-court sets. He's a guy you can count on delivering when you give him the ball in those situations. His offense never takes a night off.
And the Bulls making a change here. Phillips has checked in. Pass to MP. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Passes it to Phillips. Over to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Hood-Schifino. And good as it just snugs right down through the net.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
McConnell scanning the floor. Here's Siakam. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Williams.
Break in January 2024. Pascal Siakam was traded out of Toronto.
And he came into the league
Pascal Siakam.
from a mid-major school. The Raptors did a lot to help Siakam, turning him into an all-NBA caliber player.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one.
A big man who can score, rebound, and pass. This is why Siakam has become a huge piece of this team.
Andrew Nembhard's checked in for Indiana. He hits the second from the line. Bulls leading by 5. Here's Hood-Schifino. Offensive rebound. MP. And he makes good on the layup. MP's got 12 points in the game.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Yeah, I love the energy they're playing with. I say it this way. Good teams, championship teams, play against the game as much as they play against the opponent. Nice uptick here in their second chance points in this quarter.
To the wing right side. To the inside. Here's Phillips. Neesmith covering the 3 from MP. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Halliburton outside. In the corner, it's Neesmith. That falls nicely inside for Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 7th assist here tonight. The Bulls leading by 7. Here's Hood-Schifino. 8 points last game. And there is a whistle. That goes on Andrew Nembhard. That is his first foul of the game. Isaiah Jackson, he's checked in for the Pacers. And Chicago also making a switch. Trent's checked in. From the line, and he gets the jumper to drop. And the Bulls lead by 9.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Just 5 on the clock. Launches a 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
Yeah, they have dialed it up a notch here, really battling to extend this run.
Halliburton kicks to Siakam. Back to Halliburton. And again, it's the Pacers.
Halliburton with the answer. That was aces. to throw it right back at him.
Chicago calls timeout. Seems like every time, Greg, we see Tyrese Halliburton. He's running a big smile on his face.
Talk about a guy who just loves this game. Halliburton is such an enthusiastic player, and that positive attitude really affects his entire team.
Give it up for
and they
your
also showed up in terms of
team.
passing, fifths, and assists. No doubt they relied on that motion offense, and their player movement was always consistent.
And Greg, with the defense they played last season, no opponent looked forward to playing them. You pointed it out. Teams did not shoot a high percentage against them. Trent outside. Pass to Hood, Shafino. He dishes it to MP.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And comes down the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
Breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Bulls.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooters.
Tell you what, they have outworked the opposition and have capitalized on the putbacks, bagging their own groceries tonight, boys.
He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. Pacers trail by 10. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Olin.
Kevin, the Pacers obviously pushed the fast break. Tyrese Halliburton says the emphasis is getting outlets and running, playing fast. That's a good identity to have. It's a team that you want to play for and the style you don't want to play against. You've got to be ready to play us. Kevin, the idea is for them to wear you down.
They
Take
fly,
a break.
David.
Take a break.
Baseline to
2
baseline.
shots.
They can really go. The first one falls.
I tell you, one of the things I've noticed about Halliburton is his endurance, man. It is off the charts. He's always pushing the pace and really outworking other guys most of the time. He's constantly revving up the motor and taking things up a notch.
And he makes both free throws.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
To the left side wing. Buzelis, no one around him. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Buzelis has got his first 3 points of the game. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal
Seems like
foul.
Halliburton is always looking to do a little more, always making the extra effort. That's fairly rare.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Yeah, he wasn't someone you wanted to foul if you were defending him last season. 85% is what he made from the line.
And guys, the numbers don't lie. I mean, he was such a reliable presence at the free throw line all throughout last season.
That's good from Halliburton. Halliburton hits them both. Chicago leading by 9. Here's Hood Shafino. He can't get that one. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. The pass to Nemhard. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And there's the drive. Here's Williams. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game. 59 seconds left to play here in the half. Pass to Halliburton. Turner up top. And it's MP with the rebound.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Pass to Hood, Javino. The kick out to Williams. A three-pointer off the mark.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
And the shot goes in. Siakam's got 5 points now this quarter.
And wiry strong, Siakam just snakes inside and makes a nice play off the contact.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Good, Javino. Shot is off. Here's Halliburton. Lays it up and banks it in. And now just a 5-point Bulls lead.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's Chicago up 5.
The Bulls.
Live from Cambridge Fieldhouse, you're watching 2K Sports. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
He's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
The forward spots with Neesmith and Siakam. Halliburton in the backcourt. Nembhard to his side. And it's Turner in at the 5 spot. So that's who Rick Carlisle starts the second half.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, that they may not have an answer for it.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Halliburton passes to Turner. Halliburton outside. And he gets it to go off the back of the rim. Halliburton's got 15.
That's one of the things his coaches have encouraged him to do. Look for the mid-range jumper, Tyrese. Way to knock it down.
And it's sent back by Turner. Here's Neesmith. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 15.
And, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
MP outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so Siakam will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers, trailing by 5. Here's Nembhard. Good on the triple.
To open guys.
Here's Hood Schifino. Neesmith covering. Hood Schifino. Shot is off. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Siakam against Williams. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. White dishes to Williams. He feeds it to MP. Pass to Hood Schifino. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Vucevic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
It's going to be on Siakam.
And Vucevic enjoys throwing his weight around now. 260 lbs. He's really good at finding ways to get to the line.
The Bulls have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
And, you know, whenever they get into a stretch where it looked like maybe they would turn it around at the line, they would immediately take a step back.
And he makes the first.
And, you know, very quietly, Vucevic puts up phenomenal numbers consistently. A nightly double-double threat who, you know, bullies opposing defenses on the regular.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. James Wiseman, he's checked in for Miles Turner. Toppin comes in for Pascal Siakam. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. And both free throws good for Vucevic.
It's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. Let's take this chance to see which of last season's teams had the most second chance points in the league. The Pacers fourth.
This was a team that was really savvy when it came to getting position under the boards and then getting those offensive putbacks.
And so it's Indiana with it. 4-point game. 5 to shoot. There's McConnell. No, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to go on Dosunmu.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact. A good call by the officials.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
He misses the free throw. Jalen Smith, he's checked in for Vucevic. And he sinks the second. Chicago leading by 3. White drives in. Levine deciding where to go with it. Lets it go with a 3. It's good from long range. Levine's got 7 points in the game.
Hey, he's one of the guys you don't want to give space to. Levine can do a lot of damage from deep.
Pacers have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. McConnell finds Nembhard. In the corner, it's Toppin. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of the roll. Toppin's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Mark, when you think of siblings who have played in the NBA, the Lopez brothers, and now the Toppin brothers come to mind.
Can only imagine how cool a feeling that is to be able to play in the NBA with your brother. It's a dream come true for anybody to get to the highest level of pro basketball. And then to have a couple of players from the same family doing it together? Come on, man. Doesn't get any better than that.
Nembhard the pass to Wiseman. Nembhard with it for the 3. And the Pacers at number 3.
Pretty good result.
Levine way outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Pass to McConnell for the tie. Here's Wiseman. Here's Nembhard. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. The Bulls have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Now here's Dosunmu. D right on him. Levine dishes to MD. The jump hook. Out to White. Shot clock at 6. That's a 2 from Smith. They get the rebound. And there's the bucket from MP. MP's got 17.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. MP's really making a difference here.
Well, you know, he's destroying them right now, guys. This defense has to make an adjustment to try and cool him off.
Let's hear it.
Phillips has checked in.
A moment here now to see the numbers for Zach LaVine. A very nice season for him last year. Averaged about 13 points a game last season.
Pacers shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. On the court for the Bulls, getting this fourth quarter started. LaVine and Williams up in the forward position. Kobe White is out there with MP. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 down low. Shot clock at 3. And waiting for 3. Oh, he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
First team foul.
Halliburton, so versatile and skilled. This guy finds ways to keep the defense off balance. Pretty consistent.
3 shots.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. And the second free throw, good. And he nails the third. Bulls trail by 3. Levine passes to White. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. To the paint. Here's MP. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Second personal foul.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Pacers.
Shooting 1.
No adjustments made by the other team, and they couldn't defend against the speed of this group. They've been running over them in this one.
I love the fact they've done tremendous work on the offensive glass. A lot of second chance opportunities as they've kept that ball alive.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Indiana. And there's the pass to Toppin. Feeds to Turner. Sinks that one from the post. 7 points for Miles Turner.
For Turner, I think it's all about staying aggressive. I mean, when he does that, he's capable of converting over tough defense.
MP passes to White. Toppin against Williams. It's White on the wing to take the lead. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
3.
MP's got his 4th assist in this one. Nemhard with it, and he's there.
Well, that's just too easy, guys. Turner played to get free near the rack.
He's a great dunker. Bang.
Levine against Siakam. A three from MP. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Tappan kicks to Halliburton. Pass to Siakam. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Levine. Third personal
Great
foul.
scorer and
Second team
passer.
foul.
Defenses have to respect
At the
both,
line.
and he
For
fooled them
Indiana,
there with the pump fake.
Pascal Siakam. 2 shots.
Two.
Free throw good. Siakam. Siakam hits them both. Bulls trail by 3. White goes in. Kick out to Levine. And a jam by Levine.
Always putting on the show. Levine plays with flair and clearly one of the best dunkers in league history.
Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
A floater, and Halliburton finishes inside. Halliburton's got the lead up to 3 now for Indiana. White the pass to MP. Got it. Good job on the post. MP's got 22 points.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Halliburton with the steal. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. They get it back. Turner. He's 4 for 6 from the field with that miss. Bulls have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. MP passes to Vucevic. Misses from short range. The Pacers have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Pass to Halliburton. Down low. And it's Turner finishing it off.
Such an integral part of Halliburton's game. He's one of the best passers in the league.
White dishes to MP. Trying to find Vucevic. Gets it to him. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Siakam. White inside. He's covered by Halliburton. Williams inside. Siakam's there. Halliburton with the steal. Siakam deciding where to go with it. And it's snapped in by two.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
Severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Bulls trail by 5. Outside Levine. MP. MP throws it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And the rejection by MP. Williams against Tappan.
Obi Tappan. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Patrick Williams. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Williams.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Indiana leading. Halliburton passes to Siakam. Passes to Nemhard.
Chicago foul. Want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Andrew Nemhard.
Two.
That free throw, good from Nemhard. And both free throws good for Nemhard. Bulls trail by 3. Outside, Levine. Williams kicks to MP. Outside, White. Back to MP. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And here is Toppin. Drains the three-pointer. Toppin's got the lead up to 6 now for the Pacers.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Love the mentality. I know I've never coached, but man, playing to win and being aggressive, even with the lead, as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
Throw good, Levine.
You know, when you think of Zach LaVine, his scoring comes to mind immediately, but he also rebounds effectively and passes it pretty good too.
The Bulls making a switch here. Good, Shafino's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Pacers leading by 4. Now, here's Halliburton. Turner inside. Vucevic defending. And Turner throws it down.
That's all about the ticker for Turner. Big heart, a real juggernaut on the boards who uses those long arms exceedingly well to get second chance opportunity.
And there's the bucket from MP.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he beat up?
Timeout call for the Pacers. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor, and these timeouts can be such a short rest can recharge in the battery. Halliburton.
You know, the defense pulled out every gimmick and trick they could to try to break up his rhythm, but once he got into the zone in terms of his shooting, he never let the defense bother him at all and kept finding high-quality shots.
Jalen Smith, he's checked in for the Bulls. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear Rick Carlisle's message to his team. He asked his team to dig deep. He said, I know you're tired, but they're tired too. It's about who can give more than the other guy at this point. Show me what you can give. Back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. Right wing. Toppin kicks to Halliburton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Toppin. No good on the three.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down.
MP against Halliburton. Siakam, right side. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Now, MP. Toppin pulls it in. The pass to Siakam. Back to Toppin. It doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Smith. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 3. The dish to Vucevic. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
Assist from
MP's got
25.
5 assists in the game. Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc
Indiana
since we
calls
reached
timeout.
the fourth quarter. And the Pacers call time here.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
He's checked in for Toppin. And Chicago also making a switch. Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Smith. Fades and shoots. Siakam, good. 18 points for Siakam.
Massive boot there from Siakam. We've seen him do it in the finals. This guy showing he's made for big moments.
Banked in off the glass. Nemhard with it. Siakam outside.
Two minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Austin Smith, 6 to shoot. And right on target.
Smith.
And the Pacers lead by 3. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. It's White on the wing. It's rebounded by Indiana. Nemhard's got his 4th rebound with that last one hits now. At the elbow, it's Siakam. Here's Halliburton. It's all in by the Bulls.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Halliburton banks it to Siakam. Here's Nemhard. Drops in the tray. Nemhard's got 4 points now. He's
Those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball.
That's to Williams. Outside, White. Kept alive.
And the offensive rebounding really the story here today. Even with the big lead, they're still showing more hustle on the board.
Now, here's Halliburton. A lot of room.
Chicago
And that's an
foul.
intentional foul.
Third Shafino. Third personal foul. 4th team foul.
43 seconds left in the fourth. Lets the 3 fly. And it's MP with the rebound.
It's really a tale of 2 quarter. Shot it so well in the last, but this one can't get anything to fall.
Williams, that's a two-pointer. It counts. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Andrew Nemhard, 2 shots.
2 shots.
Good on the first, and that led to a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 4. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
They're trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
They're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's MP. It's rebounded by Neesmith. And there's the whistle. It goes out for the block. And so he's picked up his final block
is in the penalty
for the rest of this game.
At the line, for Indiana, Tyrese Halliburton.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good. That's a 6-point ball game.
Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're behind by 6. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
Twelve seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And Shapino, the offensive rebound. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
At the line for the Bulls, number 25, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that brings them within 5. And he commits the intentional foul.
You have the foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game. Here's Hood Shapino. MP outside. It's on. And so the Pacers take the win. It was under grasp 5 minutes into the final seconds.
After lead, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters.
Thank you once again for coming out and showing your support tonight. Please get home safe, and we will see you again soon.
Tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long.
You